I mean, you're already famous. You know, you're just becoming more famous from the
Shit.
dozens of people that might view this down the line.
Shit.
Mm.
Oh, there's a patch I can't download because I don't have enough space. Okay, that's good.
That would be because of the expansion that came out on Tuesday. It's about 16
Shit.
gigs.
Oh, fuck.
I'm guessing that might curtail your opportunity to play the Division tonight.
16 gigs should be doable.
Hostile supply convoy nearby. Target near you.
I still have no idea what I'm doing in this game besides shooting mans, but
I mean,
it's
that's pretty much the game. I've played that for apparently 3.5 days of in-game time now.
it's like, is there a story? I don't know.
Yeah, there was a bad virus a while back,
Oh, oh,
and
okay.
people suck. That's kind of the extent of it.
Of course.
I mean, if you want to get the deep lore, you want to play the game single player, because anytime you try and listen to like a audio log you find, one of the people who's in your party will run forward during a mission, triggering some dialogue and erasing your audio log progress. So
Another agent is now in your group.
it's one of those things where it's generally not worth it if you're going to try and do it that way.
Hostile broadcast detected.
How far into the game have you gotten yourself, Crank?
I don't even know, to be honest with you.
That's completely fair.
Not the thing with the thing. Shooting things.
You're shooting mans, yes. Right, puppy, where are you at? I've had some random people join my matchmaking, so I'm kind of hoping they're gonna. What are we looking for? Oh yeah, turn up.
it's like 45 minutes. No problem.
Not the end of the world.
Got the target. Nice. That's another one down. Good job, Agent.
Another agent has joined your group.
So how you been, Crank? Haven't talked to you in a while, apart from the occasional thing on Facebook.
Same shit, you.
Pretty much. Like, I moved house in September to live with my girlfriend, kind of. I'm out here looking after the animals, and she's working, further away in the country, making the big bucks.
Shit. You're staying at home farm.
I couldn't quite make out what you said, but I think you said stay-at-home dad, I guess?
Farm dad.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
I mean, I get to sit at home, play video games, and look after a cat and a dog, so, it's a hard knock life, but someone has to do it.
Shit. You want to trade?
I'd have to go to America, so I'm thinking,
Hostiles guarding
no.
location nearby.
Yeah, it sucks over here.
Target is near you, Agent.
An agent is no longer in your group.
What have you been playing, Molly?
You're breaking up pretty bad there, bud.
Probably because my bandwidth is just on by this update.
Probably. I think you said, what am I playing? Which is, the last week has been mostly this, in fairness. But, I've been playing a variety of things over the course of this year. I picked up Frostpunk over Christmas time. That was a really good little city builder. But one of those things as well, it doesn't really vary that much from run to run. So once you're done with it, you're done with it for a while.
Field still.
Location guarded by hostiles.
But it shoot me, because it's taking away all of my health.
Agent down. Vital signs critical. An agent needs assistance.
Man, we are in a bad spot. Oh boy.
Serious trauma detected.
Please take cover. No, not there.
Agent down. Agent deceased.
I think my puppy's got away, so I'm going to spawn on them.
Backup request sent. Agent down.
Turns out challenging bounties are quite challenging. Who knew?
Alright.
Hostile control point detected. Another agent is now in your group. Backup arrived. Backup arrival confirmed.
Target near you.
Well, this is now just normal difficulty instead of challenging difficulty. I'm okay with that.
An agent needs assistance.
The hell are these guys? They appear to be in the lake.
Better get a boat.
Nah, underground over here.
This is it! Burn, you bastard!
I'm gonna go walk the dog, let this download.
Good plan.
Yes.
Whoa, okay.
Vital signs critical.
Well, there went all of my health.
Specialization data collected.
You got the target. Nice. Cleaning up the streets one bad guy at a time. Nicely done, Sheriff.
An agent has left your group. Sending backup request.
Target is near you, Agent. Target spotted, Sheriff.
Serious trauma detected. Hostiles guarding location nearby. Rogue explosive seeker mine detected. Immediate medical assistance needed. Detected. Location guarded by hostiles.
Target neutralized. Good work. Looks like you earned yourself another bounty.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Neptune, this is Jupiter.
I read you, Jupiter.
Be ready to move within the hour. This is it. Transport secured. We're heading to DC.
Copy that. Let's do this.
Oh, they're heading to DC. That's interesting then. I thought the season was going to be set up in New York.
Target near you.
I have never seen that tech shot before.
System curtailed.
Stand by.
System back online.
Got a jammers here. Have one less.
That's your target.
Didn't realize it was going to respawn us if I did that. Whoops.
Hostile control point nearby.
extraction is nearby.
Must be close.
Target spotted, Sheriff.
Airburst, coming in.
An agent needs assistance. Serious trauma detected. Agent down.
Airburst outbound.
Immediate
Oh
medical
wow, that
assistance needed.
just one-shot me.
Agent out of action. Agent deceased. An agent has gone offline. You have left the...
Turns out when you put the entire world on challenging, it's quite challenging. Who would have guessed?
Hostile control point detected.
I don't want to take over. I want to get out of here. I did not mean to come into this place.
Detecting high threat enemy patrol.
Target near you.
The hell?
Another agent is now in your group.
Gotcha.
Another agent has joined your group. Hostile control point nearby.
Target down. Good job. Cleaning up the streets one bad guy at a time. Nicely done, Sheriff.
An agent is no longer in your group.
Target is near you, Agent.
Minutes.
I
15
was gonna say, it
minutes.
sounds like a crank coming back. Backup says he'll be on in about 15 minutes as well.
Oh shit. Perfect. updated his game already?
I believe so. I think he was playing or updated on Monday, one of the two.
Vital signs critical.
Oh,
Agent down. An agent needs assistance.
well, that went badly very quickly.
Agent vital signs 0. An agent has left your group. Backup request sent.
That went well. The second we went down a little bit, then third person just left the group. Ah, may as well just respawn. The other thing I'm not sure of, Crank, is given that you probably haven't finished the game, given that you only picked it up and what I'm saying, is I don't actually know if you'll be able to join the thing that Backup and I were going to do. So we may have to do that on Friday instead.
Oh shit.
Because there's this thing called Kenley College. It's only available for like 3 weeks of the year.
Interesting.
Or like 3 weeks at a time, twice a year. And it's currently available, which is nice.
You get like sweet loots.
I wish I could say yes, but I don't want to lie to you. It's weird, is what it is. So
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
you basically go to like its own little mini map, and then there's these big buildings. Like the only one I did myself today was one that was in the metro station. So like it has like 5 floors to it, including stuff like water pumps and platforms, control rooms, that kind of stuff. And you do 3 missions there, each of which is almost like procedurally generated content. It feels like.
You are no longer in a group.
So like I went to the same room like 4 times or 3 times, once for each of the different things, for different reasons.
Civilians in distress.
And weirdly, they didn't give you any sort of like map markers on how to get there. So like you had to like learn the layout of the area so you then knew where to go for later objectives and stuff. But crucially, it was just kind of dull. So I figured if I'm going to do like an R6 of those, because there's a ton of them in County College to do to unlock an exotic weapon, I may as well have company and talk to people while I'm doing it.
Yes, that's a good idea.
Civilians in danger.
I found them!
I can see you!
Careful! These guys are serious.
Detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles.
Boot directory compromised.
Subroutine unlocked and synchronized. Additional encrypted subroutines detected. Synchronization in progress. Another agent is now in your group. Another agent has joined your group.
Target near you.
Hostile control point detected.
Got it, Sheriff.
How the hell these guys get up there?
Agent down.
They're above me, so it can't be down there, can it?
Whoops. Coffee for 2 hours.
Oh, she just gave herself full health again. That's nice.
neutralized. Good work. Looks like you earned yourself another bounty. Well done.
How do I bring up the keyboard?
I have no idea.
Me either. I kind of wanted to thank the group that just helped me get there with that bounty, because that bounty was a nightmare.
An agent is back online. Hostiles guarding location nearby.
I'm here.
There's a backup.
Shit. Oh shit.
How do?
You know.
Maybe you should have told me there was a patch, man.
I don't know.
Target is nearby.
Does that mean you haven't patched either backup? Because that might also curtail things for you.
I am patched.
So you downloaded the big patch on Monday, but you didn't know there was a patch to tell Crank. I see how it is.
I get automatic downloads.
Oh
I
boy.
should. I don't know why they don't work.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Come on, faster!
Agent
Ha!
Clan leveled up.
I suppose I can pick myself up if I killed everything around now.
detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles.
Oh fuck.
Whoa, your power level is 900?
It's over
Yeah.
900.
Yeah, I did some bench presses while you were gone.
That's new.
Agent
Cool.
deceased.
Alright, I'm gonna get rid of the group I'm currently with because they're not. Well, the people who are good left me, so. I'm going to go to the place I need to go to, and then I'll see if Crank is able to join us.
I'm at 91% copying.
Because it's a post-game thing, you see, I'm not sure if Crank will actually be able to go to Kennedy College or not. If he is,
Yeah,
great.
I'm not-
If he's not, we'll clear up some bounties and, like, do things for him.
I have no idea how that works.
Me either. We will find out together. So yeah, Kennedy College backup is available until a week on Tuesday. You have to do 3 investigations to unlock the last mission in it, to unlock an exotic weapon called Diamondback, which from the thread sounds like it's pretty good. The problem is that each investigation is itself 3 missions, which are all in the same area. So, like, the one I did this afternoon was a huge metro station. So I had to go to the bottom level of it and then solve what seemed like kind of procedurally generated mission objectives. And then go back up to the top and then go back in and do it again 2 more times.
Sounds like a pain.
Yeah. Like, more than anything else, it was just tedious. So I figured, hey, if I have to do some incredibly tedious things, why not bring a friend along and have someone to talk nonsense with while doing so?
Sounds fair.
So I am now in a group of myself. I will send an invite to backup. I can't send an invite to backup. Because apparently he's not online anymore.
I'm definitely online.
The game didn't seem sure. I can't invite you to the group though. Can't invite, player has not started expansion.
Oh shit.
Okay, I have like a marker for a mission to do.
Yeah, you might need to go and like be advertised to and be like, huh, I guess I could give them some money. And then probably say no and it'll be fine.
It
I'll
looks
do
like
some
mobs
minor.
are different.
Everything is different, man. Everything's different.
And there's like bars for equipment.
Yep. That shows you how high a quality of a roll you got on the item you picked up. Because previously, apparently, it used to be a thing whereby that's actually a pretty good shotgun for a backup. Like weapons had a maximum amount of pool that they could get. So like you could get a gun or you could get like a backpack that had a great damage roll, but then other things on it would be bad. So then you had to find other ones that had those stats that were good, so you could recalibrate those stats onto the good one you had, and yada yada yada. It was a whole lot of nonsense, frankly. So they fixed that and just made it so that everything can get the best rolls if you happen to find them. So doing more difficult levels or more difficult difficulties will get you higher chances at better rolls and better equipment and stuff. You know?
I'm looking at the clan vendor right now, and there's some gloves that are totally maxed out on all three.
Yeah, they would be worth buying because they're quite good. I have those gloves.
Mine are only 515 though.
Yeah, like when you get to the expansion, like it's literally that you go to level 40 instead. So like I don't have a gear score anymore that I see. I'm just level 40.
Oh shit. Patched. I am patched.
Good job.
Did it.
I guess if I have to do this mission, I'll just wait and then do it with Crankin, unless you want to do other stuff
That's
to level him.
What mission is it that it's asking you to do?
It's speak with Casey Bell.
Yeah, that's just literally you go down and talk to the pilot, and they're like, "Hey, we can go to New York now if you want," and that's it. That's the mission.
Oh, okay. Done. Mission complete.
Like I say, it's literally one of those things of like the vendor in Dragon Age that would be like, "Hey, my village is burning. Can you come and help? Please buy DLC."
I never really got into Dragon Age, luckily.
The first one was pretty good. There were no other Dragon Age games.
Okay.
It kind of makes me think weirdly that saying the first one is kind of weird then, given there was only ever one Dragon Age. Who's a happy cat?
That video you posted of you holding the watermelon and not throwing it was
Yes.
very mean.
That was the little pickles, yes. I currently have a Luna in my lap.
Oh, my
I'm
dog's
happy
name
to
is
take
Luna.
all this. I'm happy to have made a deal.
Pickles is asleep on the couch. She was previously snoring loud enough that I'm pretty sure you could hear it in my headset. But... Right, if I go into social now. Hi. Yes. I can script you with one hand and play the game with the other. Can't invite, player has not started expansion. Oh, that's it says you're offline again.
What?
But yeah, I can't invite you. Player has not started expansion, apparently. I assume it didn't make it so that if you don't buy the expansion, your friends can't play with you anymore.
I can't join you at all. I have the option to invite.
So you can't join my world state because I'd be able to go to New York and bring you along, I guess. So if you want to invite me, I'll join you then.
Sure.
Can you also invite Crank?
I don't see him online yet.
I'm on a loading screen.
Like it shows 3 people in the clan online, but the third one's just blank right now.
Same. Status
Probably
unavailable.
since you're not actually in the game.
Right, let's go accept invite. Oh no, my one viewer went away at some point in the last hour I was playing this video game.
I have to reselect Dark Zone perks?
Yeah, because the Dark Zone perks have changed. Like, the thing called the Thieves' Den no longer exists. So.
Oh, there's a trophy for that, though.
There was. They haven't changed it yet. I imagine it will be on their list of things to do at some point.
No. Well, I guess I can clean out my inventory again since I'm gonna get all new stuff.
Yep. They've also changed entirely how the mod systems work as well for your skills. So, like, you know, you used to need a skill power so you could actually activate mods.
Yep.
That's all gone. Now it's just a case of you plug in a mod and it works. However, they've also made mods significantly less good because of that. So, like, to pick an example at random, a mod I used to have gave me +4 ammo for my chem launcher. It now gives me +1. So it's not terrible, it's just, you know, they're not anywhere near as good as they once were.
It's making me upset.
Are you successfully in, Frank?
I am indeed.
Okay. Poor connection to server. More information in settings, network stats.
I'm fast traveling to the New York person.
And my latency's alright. It's only 87 milliseconds game. What are you on about?
Where can you see that?
Press options, settings, R1 across the network.
Need Mr. Lund.
I have 0 packet loss.
Shit.
I still don't see Crank as online.
I'm on a loading screen again.
Should at least show you, though. There's just a blank person for the 3rd clan member online.
Yep. Still. Hasn't changed.
Clan member has joined your team.
Hey, clan member has joined our team. It says you're level 1, Crank.
Don't think that's accurate.
Oh, this is frustrating.
Now it says that you're not online.
Game is crazy.
Yeah. Now it says he's level 15.
It says level 39 for me.
What the fuck? I'm level 15.
Cool. So you haven't finished the campaign, so the question here is going to be, as Backup is the session owner, can you select Kenley College, Backup?
I can. Wait, that's the wrong one.
Coop Dennison. Coop. What's up, Coop?
Looks like I can, yeah.
Cool. If you guys want to do any things you want to do here first, then we can go.
What's here?
I don't know, he's doing inventory management.
Fuck it. Let's go.
Okay.
I don't need anything.
We're going.
So, Kenley College. There are 3 different locations to explore. Your progress is saved at the end of each of them as a full mission complete. You can then redo them with time limit challenges to get more like loot, but you won't want to do them. Trust me, you won't. I would like to do Metro last, because that's the one I did today, and you know, like, a little bit of distance would be nice.
No distance.
I mean, you know me, Crank, I'm not only all the one for being up close and personal, but sometimes distance can be good.
Never seen a better sniper.
In this game, sadly, because there's no real hug options. A perennial disappointment.
There's no hey buddies in this game?
There is not, apart from the clan.
You hug them with your gun.
I mean, really, I've gotten to the point where I'm just hugging them with fire. I mean, as long as they're warm at night, you know?
It's a warm embrace.
Mm-hmm.
Not quite a hug.
Agent, I can't get a fix on the mobile shade server. I'm gonna turn on Isaac's investigation protocol. As long as they have access to the server, this channel isn't secure.
Who are you fighting against? I don't even know.
Outcasts in this one, I think. That's what I fought in the metro station anyway. So yeah, apparently there's a shade mobile server went missing. So you have to like investigate these 3 places. There's an echo that then gives you 3 different missions to go and do, which then take you to the same locations. Once you've done all 3 of those, the actual mission is done. Once you've done all 3 investigations, it unlocks the last one in the chapel, which gets you the Diamondback gun.
I have no idea where I'm going, so lead on.
Well, the entrances are like 20 meters away. Yeah, quite enough.
Device detected.
What's the cover button again?
Wanted to let you know that I made it
X.
back, and I'm fine.
And circle to go over.
Burned down. Flight was garbage. We were delayed 3 hours and had to switch planes because some fatty broke the plane.
Group
Good news.
ineligible.
Blue Ladies killed it at the lacrosse derby. Derby ball this year is gonna be sick. The team is amazeballs. Mom, I gotta go. My roomie just came back.
That's not
She's
good.
not feeling great. They think she has strep or something. I promised to go to the health center and pick up her prescription. Anyway, just wanted to let you know I made it back and didn't get murdered on the metro.
Probably because Crank hasn't finished the game.
My podcast. Prof says I need at least 50 listens to get the extra credit.
I imagine it'll be the same on the other 2. There's also the library over here.
I suppose I could just look at the map to see.
Group ineligible. Yeah.
Metro says ineligible.
Yeah, it says ineligible group members, Dr. Crankenwagon. It literally blames him.
Shit.
I'm getting targeted.
Gonna write a letter. It's ridiculous.
Well, Backup, you said you're off on Friday as well, so if you want to, we could just do that then.
Yeah.
And we could join
Fine
Crank
with me.
for something Crank specific.
I'm down.
Okay. So, can you make Crank the group leader?
I've never tried. Probably.
Sorry, Loon, I didn't know you were standing directly behind me.
Another agent is now
Yes.
leader.
So, Crank, if you want to take us back to DC, and, like, we can do missions, whatever you want to do.
God, how do I do that?
Map, and I think down the bottom is, like, triangle for return to DC.
Yes.
Yes, little one.
Kitty.
She's a very talkative one. So yeah, back to Washington DC, so. Except, while we're loading then, I'm just going to give Luna some fresh food, because that's what she's looking for. I mean, technically she's hoping for some potential chicken and or turkey from the fridge, but that's not going to happen this late at night. Regular cat food time.
Come on.
Yeah, but then she wouldn't have any for tomorrow. And then she'd be more upset about the fact that she wouldn't have any for tomorrow because she already had some today. Like, I've only recently discovered the sheer unbridled joy of a hash brown sandwich, along with like a slice of ham or a slice of turkey or a slice of chicken. Man, that's pretty good.
Okay, tell me more.
Well, you cook some hash browns, then you stick them in some bread, then you stick on some meat. Kind of.
What you have to do is make a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich and put a hash brown on it.
See, I could do that if I had bacon, eggs, or cheese.
What the fuck? What kind of fucking man are you?
Oh, one who doesn't really buy that much shopping from week to week.
I've had a team
Okay, the real question is, how does that compare to a chip buddy?
Oh, completely less. Like, chip buddies are pretty high up there. But the thing is, that the thing that's better than a chip buddy is a thing you won't even know what it is, Backup. You ever had a roll and fritter?
What?
A roll and fritter.
Nope.
So it's like a chip buddy. A buddy's a sandwich. You know, you want to have a nice soft brown roll. Like crispy's also good, but soft is nicer in my opinion. And fritters are a Scottish delicacy, which is basically just a huge chip. So like you slice a potato really thin, but in like kind of like with huge chunks. So like you just cut it like vertically one way and then don't cut it the other ways. And then you deep fry that in some batter. So you get like a huge chip.
But when you say chip, you mean potato.
I mean fry, yes. Think of a fritter as being like a chip the size, or a fry the size of a sandwich.
Yeah, speak American, please.
Over my dead body.
Here, I'll be the translator. I can understand both.
Oh, don't be mad. Look, I'm going to show you. You've got some fresh food. See? Fresh food.
No, but a chip buddy, if you haven't had one, try it.
I've only ever heard of it.
God.
Pickles,
So
need to go
good.
for a pee? Go on, sir. How about you, one? You're still hoping for that chicken, huh? Do you need to go for a pee? You can go for a while if you like. Whatever you want,
whatever missions you have to do.
Because, like, Backup and I can do the Kenley College stuff on Friday, because, you know, you can't. So.
I have, like, everything left to do.
To see what's next in your progression menu.
Yeah, you got a whole bunch of main missions to your left. Like the Federal Emergency Bunker, for instance. Or the Potomac Event Center. Maybe that's a replay. It's kind of hard for me to tell what he hasn't done.
It says the main mission is level 38.
Yeah, but you're level 39, so it balances out.
You're pretend level 39.
Yeah. Because it scales you up to be at the level of the highest person in the group.
How the fuck do you get out of here?
The bank is next.
The bank, is there?
Money in the bank.
It looks like I can't earn progress for specializations because the specializations aren't available here. Yeah, you can't do field research in a game where someone hasn't unlocked hasn't unlocked specializations. That's interesting.
Ubisoft, get your stuff together.
I mean, in fairness, it took them a year to be able to make the game, you know, have a better gear system. So I'm sure they're working on it.
It's like dice.
Like, do I know that the thing I wanted to fix, they haven't fixed in an entire year, is the high contrast setting in the UI. So we're going to the bank, right?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Wherever the waypoint is. Fucking no. I have no idea what I'm doing.
You can probably fast travel to me.
Yep, I'm fast traveling to the mission start. That is one advantage of having high level people join you, is you can just teleport around the map at will.
I think it takes longer to load than it would for me to walk. But
you get a loading screen.
crack up on one of those Colts.
Yep, Coke Zero, the best around. And since I'm getting some inquisitive looks, there'll be a bit of pineapple and watermelon action off camera. Now you have a machine gun, Crank. Ho ho ho.
Oh shit.
I'm ready.
I don't know what I'm doing. Sure.
Walking forward slightly.
You're gonna need to get the access codes to the vault to recover the item the hyena stole from Air Force One.
There you go. That's what you're doing. We're recovering what was stolen from Air Force One.
We'll have a key card that should give you access to the vault.
And most of the story missions, I don't even pay attention to what I'm doing.
I mean, generally speaking, if you walk towards the diamond or the orange marker, and then shoot all the bad mans, and occasionally like have your ghost scan stuff, then you'll be fine.
Ghost. You got the wrong game.
Are you sure about that? See, that's the grill of, I've chewed on the watermelon enough, I'd like you to throw it down, please. I see you have an artillery turret there.
Yeah, I'm working on a commendation for it.
Fair enough. Have you switched over to... Oh no, you've got the grenade launcher. You're a demolitionist full time, aren't you?
I was using the crossbow. Oh yeah, I have a heal thing too if you need it.
I will change out my turret once it's off cooldown to have a like Healy team-based thing. I currently have like a bunch of things along lines of, you know, murder everything in a room, which is generally less fun for co-op play. I'm gonna keep my my sticky grenade launcher or sticky fire launcher though, because you know it's a sticky fire launcher.
Shoot over there. This turret is pretty weird to use.
How so?
Because you have to, like, target it each time.
Oh, it's like the sniper one.
Ooh, that hurt.
I imagine so.
Behind us too.
Serious trauma detected.
Things that are never going to get old include shooting someone as they're vaulting over something, so that their dead body just falls limply to the ground.
Oh, I wonder if there's stuff to get down below first. Nope.
Don't see anything exciting. Oh no, it's a no respawn zone. Whatever will we do?
Ask you to revive me.
I mean, you can ask. Also, I have to ask, can you guys hear Pickle's ineffectual growling?
A little bit, yeah.
Let me know if it gets annoying, and I will, you know, I'll remove the watermelon. That man has a riot shield. I want a riot shield. It doesn't suck.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Checking for the key card.
Dead.
Vault encryption key.
The one we were looking for.
Finally, grenade launcher ammo.
Hey, there's a portable electronic device here.
Detected.
I could have sworn I picked them all up first time through.
It seems like all the collectibles that I had before came back.
Hey, look. This one's got buttons and shit.
That's one BFG.
Those true sons ain't gonna know what hit them. We going postal on those
There's a gun in the bathrooms.
Oh, it is America. What number do you see by our names, Crank?
Hostile radio intercepted.
On the bottom right.
497 for backup and 4 for you.
Okay,
Yeah,
so it shows my my prestige level.
He's 39 and 4.
There's a winner going back in. That wasn't long. Hey, Win. You weren't that long. Oh, I'm taking damage. I should probably be paying attention.
Wrecked. Oh, there he is.
So, a handy thing you might not realise, because I didn't realise it for a very long time, when you find those special ammo boxes, you can actually put them in your pistol.
I never knew that.
I didn't for a long time either. It was simply a case of like I was doing the one of the County College missions this afternoon, sorry, and like I found 4 boxes of them. I was like, I already have special ammo on my main gun and my secondary gun.
Just up ahead.
Can I put it in my pistol? I can put it in my pistol. Oh. So, the DLC adds a couple of skills. There's this one that adds a sticky grenade to people that you can detonate at will. And then there's this one, which is kind of rubbish. Bzzzt. Now you may be looking at that thinking, wow, there's some sick electricity going around there. You know, that would be really effective at stunning people.
It does like no damage to them.
It does like no damage to them. It doesn't even stun them.
I could see it being good for rogues in the dark zone.
See, you'd think that, right? Except that there's another problem with it. The enemy can shoot those traps to shock you.
Authentication successful. Access granted.
So, like, when someone, you know, like, say, like an enemy faction throws a whole bunch of grenades at you, then you get murdered by your own shock traps. And then you stand out a bit of cover, and then the enemy shoot you a lot.
Isn't the gold bar backpack thing over here?
It's somewhere, yeah. I think you have to find a key at some point, but I don't remember where you get the key.
Sync Isaac with a bank security system. There should be a data center near the vault.
I know I have.
Use key cards. Here.
It didn't open for me though. I don't have a key card.
No, I don't have a key card either.
I do.
Do you? It sure doesn't seem to be opening.
Oh, what says
No.
I have? It lets me. Nope, apparently not.
Yeah, I don't remember where you find the key card for that.
Well, I have it. But I'm cranking. But I got the T-Rex. I'm not interested in changing.
I've got a pizza slice.
Oh, okay. I might change.
Yeah. Do you know how you get the pizza slice back up?
I have no idea.
You gotta buy the year 1 pass, because it's in the classified assignments.
I'm not gonna get the pizza.
There's also a hot dog and a donut. And like the hot dog, like the dog is like a pupper dog.
Beginning search query.
Oh.
It's a pretty good hot dog, I'm not gonna lie. Do you want me to send you a picture or two once we're done streaming?
Sure, why not?
You're on fire, buddy. You should be more damaged than that. I got a big guy on the left here, lads.
I had to change my skills though.
No worries, I'm just cooking him with a flamethrower. He does not care.
Ooh, there's a guy.
Sure is.
So good.
Now, how would you like to have a grenade launcher with a 20-second cooldown that was hit scan?
Search query finished. Subject located.
President Ellis. I'll have a helicopter on standby to extract him.
All lockdown procedure initiated.
That doesn't sound good.
Well, you were wondering what they stole from Air Force One, right, Crank? You stole the president.
Out of the vault. Zero matches.
Piece of shit wristwatch. Okay, let me see. If you can punch through the west wall, there's a maintenance tunnel running alongside your position. It's a long shot, but it's the only one we got.
Punch it.
Sending
You're
spike.
not punching. You're not punching.
Let's take off the shock trap. I'm going to put on the other skill you get in the DLC so you can see how cool it is. Because it's really cool and definitely not lame.
The hologram thing.
Woo!
Whoa.
It's not even a girl. I'm playing a girl, and it's not even a girl.
It looks just like you.
Hey, Crank, do you see that fire there, buddy?
Yeah.
You may be able to hear the sounds of savaging going on.
Nope.
You can't hear that? The clonk, 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 clonk.
Nope.
Oh, that's good, because I can hear it very loudly. Pickle's on the beanbag next to me, trying to devour poor watermelon. Yeah, let's stick on
Yeah,
pulse for a bit.
there's stuff in here. There's stuff.
Oh, stuff.
It's just ammo boxes.
Oh.
Not good stuff.
Not interesting stuff.
Grenade box and a armor kit box.
Don't worry, guys, I've got the most co-op friendly skill on now. I've got the one that shows you where the dudes are.
Shit.
I think it also makes them like take more damage or something, but you know, it's...
Could be right.
Protect President Ellis.
You don't understand. I've got the goddamn thing breathing down my neck.
You sure do.
Get him on comms.
Now, are you a bad enough dude to save the president? Good, because there's no friendly fire.
Have some cum.
It's me. I need a helo scrambled to my position now.
Roger that, Mr. President. We've already got a bird in the air.
Sir, I'm not seeing any rooftop access at your location.
Then blow the damn roof off. Fine. Get me to the atrium.
Heads up, we're inbound to your location. Coming in over the atrium. Keep your heads down. Gonna make a hole.
Oh, I think when I did this the first time, vegans went AFK like right at the last fight.
I was kind of hoping the shotgun would be better. That shotgun's not very good.
Weak points detected.
How? That hurt a lot.
Got my armor thing going now.
We see you. You're clear to attach. Go, go, go!
That sure is a helicopter up there.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Well, that's a load of shit.
Kill every last one of those fuckers. I want them dead. Roach, our gear supply will dry the fuck up if word gets back to the rest of the council
touch
that we
Roach.
lost the president.
We'll get him, ma'am. Fuckers aren't going anywhere but down.
Warning, no respawns. Dun, dun, dun.
Well, I see him already.
And quite a lot of them are dead already.
There'll be more.
There's always more.
Oh, it's a truck.
Points exposed.
There's like 4 RC operators at the back there.
Detecting weak points.
More snipers.
That's what we're playing Call of Duty.
Weak points exposed.
Gun isn't very good for distance fights.
Do you have a different gun?
I have a Vector in my second slot.
So, not great for distance now. If only you had some sort of burning grenade launcher.
There's a truck coming for you.
Thank you. One sniper left, looks of things. Got him.
You're a credit to the division, Agent. I look forward to working with you once you get back to base.
This has been a huge victory for us.
Hey, my watch leveled up.
Good to have you back, Mr. President.
Your watch leveled up?
Yeah, it replaces the field proficiency caches once you hit 40. Because you get like a Diablo-style Paragon system. So like, because my watch just leveled up.
Root directory compromised.
Subroutine unlocked and synchronized.
I've got a scavenging point. So I can choose to get some printer filaments, titanium, electronics, carbon fiber, steel, or 10,000 bucks.
Eh.
Like, next time I level up then, I can get a whole 2% more weapon, or, sorry, 0.2% weapon damage.
BRB.
Sure. Should we rescue these people from a public execution backup?
I'm gonna wander over that way. They are underneath me right now.
You're saying they're beneath you? Their lives aren't worth saving?
I don't know how to get to them.
I don't actually know either. Maybe this garage door? This garage down here, I think? Yeah.
Oh, I just didn't walk far enough.
Weak points.
Whoa, that's a lot of guys.
It is. That was a lot of guys.
Oh, I got caught in that explosion. All confused.
I got surrounded.
Incoming hostiles detected.
We did it.
Hell yes.
Bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
Detecting
12. Less than 12, I suppose.
It's over.
New guns. Bounty.
Target is near you, Agent.
Well, let's go take care of that bounty then.
And it's real close.
I like doing bounties. Bounties get you specialization points quickly.
Oh wait, I'm following the arrow to the White House.
I mean, it's close. It's kind of in the same direction. So then we go north, you see?
Yes, now I do. Oh yeah, now instead of 4 it says 5 for you.
Yeah. I think every one of those, every 5 of those levels means I've got 0.2% better at some things. Like, I'm going to be overpowered in no time.
Item of interest detected.
Apparently there's an item of interest over here as well, like a relic.
Weak points detected.
Must have gotten it already, because I don't see it.
I'm in trouble.
Vital signs critical.
Me too.
Medical assistance needed. Detecting weak points.
John Adams painting. Yeah, apparently I never got that one. The heck is shooting at us?
There's a sniper
Weak
turret
points
in the
exposed.
back.
Oh yeah, so there is.
Ooh.
Weak points detected.
Got your back. You know, I kind of thought, given everything we just murdered, that maybe we'd, you know, started part of the challenge for the bounty, but apparently not. Oh, some shoes, nice.
I want shoes.
Just gotta spend some money. Spend some money, Panda.
Get some shoes.
An agent needs assistance.
You had a guy with a shotgun kind of roll up on you there. Oh boy, he took me out too.
Detected. Agent out of action.
Hey, Crank. You might want to just, like, stay out of combat there and let us respawn on you.
Okay.
I was kind of hoping you actually went close to where we were, but that's okay.
Are you in the sewers? It looked like you're underneath us.
No.
Right.
Just
Now,
gonna hang out farther back.
into the alleyway.
Weak points exposed.
Shotgun guys coming up.
He's setting up a turret.
The back.
Whoa! Ow. That hurt quite a lot.
Detecting weak points.
4 left. There you go now.
Until
Picking
the
a
real
good
guys
time
get
to look
here.
for attention. You still got that little armor hive there back up?
It's recharging.
Ah.
I can give you some.
Ah, it's okay. Thanks.
It's got... It had 5.
You should probably give it to yourself then. I'm currently incapacitated by a cat. Incapacitated. Incapacitated? There's got to be a pun involved with incapacitated and cats. Right? You can hear that purring, right?
Nope.
Weak points exposed.
You can't hear that purr?
I can.
Now I can, that's getting shot at.
Ah, yeah, I suppose. She's also gradually clawing her way up my chest, so I'll make it a bit louder.
Still haven't even found the real guys yet.
Nope. Ow! Claws, Luna. That was my chin.
Oh, it's right here.
Agent needs assistance.
I think I'm in a decently safe spot.
I'd like to help, but, you know, again, cat. Where's the target? Apparently they're 70 meters away. This is a different thing.
What? It's got the orange box on the map?
No, apparently not. Unless, of course, they're downstairs.
It looks like they're back to the north from at least what the map is showing.
Yeah.
What? Nothing here.
There's a bad guy, apparently.
This is where we just were, though.
Detecting weak points.
Apparently this is where we want to be, according to the bounty.
Weak points detected.
Where are they?
Detecting weak points.
Is now the arrow thing is pointing back where we were.
Yeah, that gold box again. Oh boy.
Weak points exposed.
I am in trouble.
You're grounded.
See, that says we're 65 meters away from the targets. I reckon we're underground.
Serious trauma detected.
Could be.
Detecting weak points.
That's your target.
That's our target.
Didn't kill enough guys.
Yep. Ah, they're coming down to us. We do not need to go to them.
Rogue explosive seeker mine detected.
That's a lot of elites.
Yeah, it is. Ooh.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm running away.
Oh, Jesus! No! No!
Yeah, the grenade launcher. Thanks for the save.
You can pay me back.
Assistance needed.
I got it. I got him. Oh, I thought you were dead. You're not dead.
That was pretty close.
That's all it had for now. Ooh, that hurt.
RC?
Ow. Ow. What the fuck?
Serious trauma detected.
Oh, there's a civilian fighting.
Yeah, they were here earlier. We helped them out.
Detecting weak points.
It just means these guys have a lot of health.
They have a lot of armor.
Weak points exposed.
Sniper on the roof's almost down.
Got the target. Nice.
Rogue explosive seeker mine detected.
God damn.
That guy re-armored, I think?
Yep, they can do that. Oh boy.
Oh my god. Speaker.
Detecting weak points. Agent down.
Oh, you can still see me from here.
It's okay, I set him on fire, so you couldn't do anything to it.
Cleaning up the streets one bad guy
Rough.
at a time. Nicely done, Sheriff.
Oh, now we've completed the things that we were doing while we were waiting on Crank coming back. Crank should probably go back to the White House and meet the president. Do you ever think you're going to meet the president, Crank?
Nope. I don't fucking want to at this point.
This is a different president.
Yeah, this is President Ellis. He's definitely not a bad guy.
I don't know.
I mean, he's no Bernie, but you know, I mean, who would be? You're right, Ewan. What's up? What time is it? 11:15. I think I will call it here, gentlemen.
Still early.
Not in Europe. What time is it over there, backup?
It's 4:45 for me.
So about 6 hours behind me. Okay. So what time would suit you on Friday then, backup? For us to go to Kennedy College and suffer?
I probably will be available around like 4 or 5-ish your time.
4 or 5 is my time, so like 10 o'clock in the morning your time?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good to me. I'll see you then. In the meantime, you know, give them hugs.